champions. And the Denver Broncos have taken Super Bowl 50. And the Pittsburgh Penguins have won the Stanley Cup. They are mobbing Matt Murray. He keeled over from the attack. That is going to do it. 19 years without a repeat champion until now. The Pittsburgh Penguins are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Penn State prevails in Pasadena. The program's second Rose Bowl victory. Right field, Segura's out, Castellanos on, and the Philadelphia Phillies are going to the World Series.
Welcome to Jacko's Cards on YouTube. You are live with Jacko in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Jacko's Cards. We are not in our normal studio this evening. We are away somewhere else. So we are on the road and are doing a card video this evening. So this is going to be quite a long video, as you can see. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Sounds like you can hear me pretty well, so that's nice. But yeah, so I do not have my normal studio, but I did bring my little sign, and hopefully if you're just joining us for the first time, you will enjoy this little special I have here, and hopefully we'll be back in our studio on Tuesday night. I would have, if I had to guess, we'll probably be back there for a Tuesday night video. But tonight, we are going to finish the 2023 complete set of the NFL, of the Donruss NFL football cards. It is a 400 card base set. If you were with us last month, in January, I believe, we did the first 100 cards. And I didn't want this sitting around for a while. I wanted to get this off. I have a checklist. And then this is one of the videos that I've been waiting to do. Obviously, the NFL season's over. Unfortunately, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. That was a bummer. But I wanted to show you guys these cards sooner than later. I was going to originally do 3 more videos of 100 each, but I figured that it'll go faster. If we go pretty fast in this one video, then you can just watch this, and then you won't have to see a couple more videos. So that might not be the best as far as content-wise. It would probably be beneficial to do more than one video with it, but I do want to get this done so I can move on in my video segment. So yes, without further ado, we're going to go through cards 200 through 400. So they're not in number order. As you guys can see, some of them, I think some of them are turned upside down. I don't know why they don't put them in order, in set order. That doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. But yeah, no, so hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you see some players that you like watching on an NFL Sunday. To start off, we've got Austin Hooper. Next, we've got Caleb Huntley, Darren Waller, Matt Milano, Alan Lazard, MVP Lamar Jackson, Garrett Wilson. We've got Cooper Kupp, very nice Cooper Kupp card there. Then we'll flip it around. We have got Ryan Tannehill, Trey Lance, Deshaun Watson, Romeo Okwara, Richie Grant, Darius Slayton, Khalil Shakar, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Kyler Murray, Denzel Mims. Flip it around, we've got David Montgomery, Malik Willis. We have got Austin Hooper, and Tayshaun Gibson. I think that's the guy that, no, that's Xavier Gibson, my bad. Penei Sewell, Cordero Patterson, Daniel Jones, Jordan Poyer, Derek Carr, Trevor Lawrence. Flip it around again. Just like Topps. I don't understand why they have to put these every which way. It'd be so nice to just put them all in the same order and order it as well. Put them in number order. That'd be very nice as well. Now we've got Max Crosby again. Yep, my bad. Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of the guys I had this year in fantasy. Had a great year. We've got Chigozium Okonkwo, I believe is how you say his name. Tyler Boyd, Nick Bosa, Marvin Jones Jr., Kyle Pitts, Ramondre Stevenson, James Cook, Xavier McKinney, Mac Jones, who will probably never play again. Wouldn't be shocked if he never plays it down again. Josh Jacobs, Alex Anzalone, Kevin Byard, Trey Hendrickson, Fred Warner, Kirby Joseph, Drake London, Nick Folk, Gabe Davis. Flip it around once again. And then we've got Dawson Knox, Kyle Duggar, Jacoby Myers, Aiden Hutchinson, Jeffrey Simmons, T. Higgins, Dre Greenlaw, Jamar Jefferson, Desmond Ritter, and then Matt Judon. So that is all for those cards. I think that was probably about 50 of them or so. Looks like we have a Bronco in the next stack, but we'll wait and see those. Now, next up, we've got one of my favorite players from Penn State. We have got Saquon Barkley. It almost seems like this is shredding a little bit. It almost looks like these bottoms aren't cut the right way. They've got some dust on them or whatever. But no, we've got Saquon Barkley. Oh, DeMar Hamlin, that's nice. That's pretty cool. It looks like they don't even say anything. That's good that they don't say anything about his injury, but that's great that they have a card. That's pretty cool. We've got Juju Smith-Schuster, Jimmy Garoppolo, David Njoku, Hassan Haskins, Logan Wilson, Debo Samuel, Jamison Williams, Chandler Jones, and then flip it around. Like I said, I hate the Donruss, and it seems like all the cards now, they just don't care to put them in all the same way. That'd be so much nicer. They probably print hundreds of these sets though, probably actually thousands. So I don't blame them. But anyways, we've got Tyreek Hill, Kayvon Thibodeau, A.J. Terrell, Jonathan Jones, Hunter Renfrow, Nick Chubb, Danico Autry, Trayvon Williams, Brandon Ayuk, Jared Goff. Flip it around. We've got Carl Lawson, Tua Tagovailoa, Isaiah Hodgkins, Lorenzo Carter, Jaquan Bentley, Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, Zach Wilson, Joe Mixon, Traylon Burks, Philly, Bronco. Probably no longer a Bronco after March, unfortunately. We've got Russell Wilson, who will probably be cut, much to my dismay. Then we've got C.J. Mosley, Von Miller, there we go. Dexter Lawrence, Younghoe Koo, Ezekiel Elliott, who had a pretty good year in relief of Ramondre Stevenson when he went down. Daniel Carlson, Kareem Hunt, Quinnen Williams, Evan McPherson. Flip it around once again. We've got Roquan Smith, Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, another Bronco. Shaq Barrett, guy who was a Bronco. I believe he was on the Super Bowl 50 roster. I'm pretty sure he was. Travis Etienne, Terry McLaurin, Joey Bosa, Kenny Walker, Aaron Donald, Tariq Woolen. Flip again. We've got Van Jefferson, Rashad Bateman, Raheem Mostert, Sutton. There we go. Very nice Cortland Sutton card from Denver, my favorite team. We've got Russell Gage, Josh Allen, Montez Sweat, Drew Tranquil, Jordan Brooks, Mike Williams. Flip again. Cole Kmet, Tyler Higbee, and Mark Andrews. So that's through most of that stack, about halfway. Looks like I will take a second here and get to the rookies. Oh, it looks like I have it. Well, that's nice. So I'll split this deck. It's not really a deck, but I will split that stack in half. We've got Javon Holland, Alex Singleton, another Bronco. Then we've got Mike Evans, Foye Oluokun, Jonathan Allen, Derwin James, Jamal Adams. Flip again, we've got Tyron Honey Badger Matthew, DJ Moore, Matt Stafford, Jalen Thompson, Bradley Chubb, Jaquan Brisker, Penn State guy, Kyle Trask, Evan Ingram, Jacoby Brissett, Cameron Dicker. We've my favorite player in the league, Patrick Surtain Jr. I think he's the best corner in the league by far. There you go. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool that his interceptions went from 4 to 2 because they didn't want to throw at him. I'll take that stat for him. Taysom Hill, Chase Claypool, Ernest Jones, Rondale Moore, Jalen Waddle, Equanimous St. Brown, Chris Godwin, Christian Kirk, Derek Forrest Jr. We've got Deron Payne, Justin Simmons, my other favorite Bronco. He's been around for a while. I hope we don't trade him away. We've got Michael Thomas, J.K. Dobbins, Kyron Williams, and then Zach Ertz, Jalen Ramsey, and Eddie Jackson. So we have next up, we've got Baker Mayfield, Calvin Ridley, flip it around, Austin Eckler, Curtis Samuel, Albert Okwuegbunam, who's now an Eagle, or was an Eagle. I think they'd cut him. I think I just saw that they did re-sign him to a futures contract. So hopefully he'll be there for a little while. Pretty good player. Albert Okwuegbunam, Jawan Johnson, Odell Beckham, Jordan Fuller, James Conner, Jalen Phillips, Khalil Herbert, Antoine Winfield Jr. Flip around again. We've got Geno Smith, Asante Samuel, Chase Young, Tim Patrick, guy who's unfortunately probably going to get cut, but was a Bronco. But I think he tore his ACL, and then he tore his ACL first, and I think he tore another ligament, which was unfortunate. He was a pretty good receiver, and then just injuries derailed his career. Jameis Winston, Patrick Queen, Tyler Lockett, Marquise Brown, Christian Wilkins, Darnell Mooney. Flip it around again. We've got Khalil Mack, DK Metcalf, Zay Jones, Brian Robinson Jr., Samaje Perine. I like using this guy in Madden. Get me a first down if I need one. Chris Olave with the Broncos, I should note. Devin Duvernay, Cam Akers, Isaiah Simmons, Cedric Wilson Jr. We'll flip it around. We've got Noah Fant, Keenan Allen, Bobby Wagner, Tyson Campbell, massive Vita Vea, one of my, I guess you could say, favorite non-Broncos. This guy's a giant. I wonder if it shows his stats. Doesn't say not his stats, but his his information. I think he's well over 350. Great player. I always like watching him play. We've got Jerry Jeudy. I think he'll probably end up being traded this year. We've got Cam Jordan, Justin Tucker, Ben Skowronek, I believe is how you say his name, and then Buda Baker. So, believe it or not, the first 100 of these took over an hour to do on this stream, and we're at about 15 minutes here, and we're already through the rest of the base cards. So that is all that's all 300 of the base cards. And now it says 400 card set, including 300 base and 100 rated rookies. So now we've got 100 rated rookies, and we will see. We'll get some penny sleeves out here. I did bring some penny sleeves along. I knew I was going to be doing a couple videos here, the potential for a couple videos, so I didn't want to be doing a video without some penny sleeves here. So we'll have some of these ready to go, and we'll put Some rookies that I think deserve a penny sleeve in. We'll make sure they get penny sleeve to protect the set someday, hopefully, for years down the road. So we've got Justin Shorter from the Bills. Jordan Addison, that one's a nice one. So our second rookie. It would be nice. This is not, these aren't packs. This is, again, the complete set. If you can see below my left hand, you can see that whole set sitting there. So yeah, we're going to penny sleeve Jordan Addison, a guy who I took later in fantasy drafts, and ended up, he was my second or third receiver some weeks when I needed one because he had a great year. We've got Mazzie Smith, Tanner McKee, looks like he was a draftee, Dylan Horton, Will Levis, that one's a nice one. We'll put him in a penny sleeve. I think I did a video a couple months back of football, and I said, should Penn State still claim Will Levis? And the majority of the vote said no. So I'm not even going to refer to him as a Penn State guy anymore, and I'm going to put the rookies up there on the top left of the screen so we can review all those at the end, the better ones. Byron Young, Darnell Wright, Kayshawn Booty, Marvin Mims. This one's nice. I just bought his autograph a couple weeks back at a card shop. Him and Drew Sanders. Hopefully we'll get Drew Sanders autograph, or not autograph, but rookie card in here. There's a nice Marvin Mims rookie. We've got Darius Davis, Darian Williams, Jaron Hall played pretty well I think he actually, you know what? No, I think he made one start for the Vikings and it didn't go well. So I think, I don't know who I was thinking of with that. We've got Luke Schoonmaker, tight end for the Cowboys, Nolan Smith from the Eagles. I know we have a lot of Eagles fans that watch. Then we've got C.J. Stroud. There's the big one. I think I have one or two other cards of him, and that one is really nice. We'll read the C.J. Stroud back here. There you go. You can pause it and read it if you'd like. But yeah, no, there is probably, I don't think he did win Rookie of the Year, but no, here's Tyjae Spears, the replacement for Derrick Henry. We've got Tuli Pulotu, I believe. Jonathan Mingo was all right this year, did okay. Christian Gonzalez. We've got Zach Charbonnet, another guy who I ended up drafting late, and it's going to be Rashee Rice right after that. So we will penny sleeve those two guys right away and put them on I guess we'll call it the known rookies pile. A lot of these guys I have never heard of. So some of these, I think what they probably do is they probably just take, I don't know, maybe the guys out of the first and second round for the year and maybe put them in the set. I don't know how they do that. Here's another guy, another big name. So three big rookies back to back. Rashee Rice. So there is Dalton Kincaid. That one's a nice one. I like that card. Great picture of him there. So we've got Dwayne McBride, Deuce Vaughn, Jalen Carter, Sean Clifford, there we go, and Peter Skorwanski, and then Quentin Johnson. And here, hang on, you know what? Let's slow down here a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put this stack here, and then that is too many names to go through and not show all. Give them all equal airtime. So Dwayne Eskridge, Dwayne McBride. That's my bad there. But no, we've got Deuce Vaughn, who I have in a dynasty league. We've got Jalen Carter from the Eagles, Sean Clifford from Penn State, Peter Skoronsky from Penn State, Quentin Johnson, Bryce Young. Flip it around, another guy I got in fantasy in later rounds, Jaden Reed, and then Kenny McClintosh, Felix and Nudike Uzama, I believe, and then Zay Flowers. So that's a nice run there of rookies, and we will penny sleeve these. I see somebody's watching. Somebody's been watching the whole time. I'm not sure who it is. Say hi in the comments if you don't mind. It shows on my data tracker. One place is showing that one person's watching, one place isn't. So I'm confused with that. But whenever you're watching this, I appreciate you watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you don't mind doing that. That would be helpful. Like I said, we'll hopefully be back in our normal filming area. I guess I call it Jacko's Studios. Hopefully that will be Tuesday. So we hope to see you then. We'll probably have a Phillies special. I might talk a little bit about their roster as far as spring training goes. Or no, I have a lot of Phillies cards from the last Central Penn card show 2 weeks ago now. So hopefully I will be able to show you guys those. We'll have our opening day baseball poem coming up. I'll probably put that out sooner than later. Actually, no, that'll come out at the end of March for opening day. So moving on with the rookies here, we've got another guy that deserves an instant penny sleeve, Devon A-Chain. Very nice. That's pretty cool. The Ferrari, DeMarvion Overshawn, Will McDonald, Luke Musgrave, another guy who, man, I apologize. I'm tired. I'm also dog sitting, and they woke me up a couple times last night, so I'm pretty tired from that. But no, Luke Musgrave guy. I think the guy had some sort of pretty big surgery, and then he came back and got to play. I think in the playoff game. So props to him for doing that. Yaya Diaby, Max Duggan. I forget where he went to college. I know he was pretty good in college. All right, so it looks like he was drafted by the Chargers from TCU, so that's nice. And then we've got Deontay Banks, Dontavian Wicks, another guy who was decent this year, Tank Bigsby. And then we've got Jackson Smith and Jigba in the back or behind him, who I'm not sure as far as the Tyler Lockett thing, DK Metcalf thing goes. I think one of them might be a free agent soon. So I wouldn't be shocked if JSN becomes their number one there. Zach Harrison, Cam Smith, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, another guy who did pretty well for his team when he started for him. We've got Israel Abanaconda. I believe this guy might be from Penn State. No. I forget where he came from. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe Ohio State. Lucas Van Ness, Kalijah Cansey. We have got Chase Brown. I believe he's Mixon's backup. Kendre Miller, who everybody was saying was going to be something special until Kamara got back, and I don't think really did much of anything. He's kind of like a dynasty stash now. And I'm pulling out more penny sleeves. If you can't see it to the left of the camera here, but I am going through penny sleeves. And like I said, apparently someone's watching. I don't know who it is, but thank you for watching it. It's for whatever reason it's not showing up, but that is all right. But no, we've got Sam Laporta. That one's a nice one. That'll go on the big name rookies there. Devin Witherspoon, Anton Harris. Looks like he's got an Ohio. Looks like he's got a number, or excuse me, numbers and then a name on his leg, on a tattoo on his thigh. We've got Bijan Robinson. There's another nice rookie show off. I think I only have one other Bijan card. That's pretty nice. Hopefully, I think a lot of people are happy that Arthur Smith got fired. We'll see how that does with, or we'll see who the new guy does with Bijan, Tyree Wilson, Cedric Tillman, Jalen Hyatt, Lou Nichols, then flip it around, running back for the Rams, the backup to Kyron Williams now. We've got Zach Evans, Charlie Jones, Jake Haener, Jahmyr Gibbs, other big name running back rookie. Running back rookie. Well, yeah, that's fair. Rookie running back, I should say. Very nice Jahmyr Gibbs card. Oops, and it goes on the ground. So there we go. We have a damaged Jahmyr Gibbs card. Doesn't look like it hurt it too much, thankfully. Yeah, all right, we should be good. Derek Hall. There's Derek Hall in the Phillies, but we've got Julius Brents, Paris Johnson Jr., Trey Tucker, Miles Murphy, Eric Gray, KJ, Henry Stetson Bennett V, who I remember he got arrested right after the national championship for something, but apparently that didn't impact his career at all, or hasn't yet, I guess. Tariq Stevenson, Isaiah Foskey, Jack Campbell, Keanu Benton, Josh Downs had a decent year for the Colts. Michael Wilson, guy I have in my dynasty league, Michael Mayer. So we'll put those three. We should. I'll go through again here, and then I'll pull out the names that other big name rookies. We've got DJ Turner. We'll flip it around. Defensive Player of the Year. Will Anderson. Defensive Rookie of the Year. That went to I think Myles Garrett, and everybody was saying that T.J. Watt had a better year. I don't really care because I don't like Myles Garrett, but I guess it should have went to Watt. But no, there's a nice Will Anderson card. Props to the Texans draft class, or the draft guys. They know who to pick. Emmanuel Forbes, I think he had a pretty decent year. I forgot what position he plays. Receiver. Okay, all right. Well, I'm not. Oh, he apparently went in the first round. Emmanuel Forbes. So yeah, here we'll penny sleeve. The Puka Nakua, my first Puka rookie. That one's pretty nice. We might have gotten one other one, but no, that's very nice. Puka, pretty cool. What he did this year as far as fantasy-wise, Tyler Scott, Brian Breesy, Hendon Hooker, Joey Porter, there we go. Very nice Joey Porter Jr. I love that card. That's a nice one out of Penn State. I think our third or fourth Penn State rookie that we've seen. So that one's very nice as well. Other than, I think, Skoronski and Sean Clifford earlier. But no, there we've got All It Seemed Too Good to Be True. You guys can read the rest. I don't know why, but my light looks a little bit dimmer. I'm not sure what happened. I'm gonna enable. Oh, I can't enable the flash. So I don't know. I think my phone might be a little too hot filming with this, but hopefully we make it through the rest of this. We should be good. Evan Hall, Clayton Tune, Aiden O'Connell made a couple other starts for him, for his team. Then we flip it over. Tyler Steen, Tank Dell, who was putting up big numbers until he got hurt. I had just traded Tank Dell away. I got rid of him at the right time after he had a huge week. Sold high on him, and then the next week he got hurt. So, you know who you are. It's frequent channel watcher who I sent him to, in a work league. But now we've got Chris Rodriguez Jr., Roshan Johnson, Keon White, Brian Branch, Broderick Jones, Anthony Richardson. There we go. And then finally, DJ Ojulari, I believe. So maybe a relation to Azeez Ojulari. We'll run through these one more time and pull out the ones that I will penny sleeve, kind of the bigger name rookies. So we'll flip these over. I go through so many penny sleeves, guys. I cannot tell you how many I've gone through in my card collecting years. Probably, oh wow, and there goes the pile. So, of course, we had a couple cards fall here. Thankfully, it doesn't look like any of them are going to be. Well, there's Joey Porter. Yeah, I think I got them all. All right, well, that was unfortunate. Puka and Jahmyr Gibson almost fell. I don't think I bent the Puka the Puka Nakua card, that wouldn't be good. Or Jameer, well, any of those guys, for that matter. And of course, in that time frame, we lost the tracking, so the video tracking. So of course, we'll have to take a couple seconds here and get resituated before I show you the best rookies, and we'll go through one more time. Excuse me, we'll go through the rookies one more time, and then we'll add those to the stack of penny sleeve guys. Just see if I missed any big names. Mingo can get one, Spears can get one, Schoonmaker. Who else? I remember this guy from the commercial, the international player commercial. Let me know in the comments if I missed anybody. Kenny McClellan, no. Oh, he'll get one. Yeah, him. I'm just pulling out guys that I know had an impact this year. So a lot of rookie cards. 100 card base. Here's a guy that could have been a Bronco. I think that's a pick they used on a guy that we traded, or the pick we traded away for Russ. Hyatt had a decent year. Yeah, sure. Evans, yeah, I guess. I don't even really know half these people. Stetson Bennett doesn't need one. And other than that, it really doesn't look like. Oh, Hendon Hooker can go up here. He's kind of like a Stetson Bennett. We'll put that quarterback up there. I think he had a decent season too. Chris Rodriguez, but not good enough. Dejuan or Desjuan Johnson. And it doesn't look like where did he come from? Oh, he came from Georgia. Wow. Okay, so he was a national champion. So we'll probably, I guess I can put him on the. No, we'll put him on the top of just didn't make the cut. Like I said, I am pretty tired, so I apologize if I don't sound as, I guess, excited, I guess you could say, as I normally am. So yeah, Jalen Hyatt's getting penny sleeve. Zach Evans, kind of the lower end rookies, but now we've got Chase Brown, but still guys that made an impact on their teams this year. Kendre Miller, Dontavian Wicks. I tell you what, I love baseball and I like hockey as well. I love hockey as well. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, but there's nothing like football season coming around. Obviously, we'll miss it over the summer, but it's, like I said, fun to watch the end of hockey. Luke Schoonmaker there, and then Tyjae Spears. It's fun to watch hockey for a couple weeks. Mingo, and then Mingo, that's Mingo. And then I have Aiden O'Connell, Michael Wilson, Michael Mayer, and the last one's going to be Josh Downs. But yeah, no, it is very nice. I watched some of the spring training games today. Watched some of the Phillies won, so I have, like I said, I've got some Phillies cards ready and waiting for another video. Hopefully that'll be next week sometime. Hopefully you guys can watch this. I was going to have this premiere on draft night in the NFL. Maybe we'll go through and redo this year's rookie class. That might be an option. As far as right before the draft, that'd be pretty cool to kind of recap the guys this year, and then where they went. But now here, we'll go through these one more time. Jordan Addison, Will Levis, Marvin Mims, Jaron Hall, C.J. Stroud, Zach Charbonnet, Rashid Rice, Dalton Kincaid, Deuce Vaughn, Jalen Carter, Sean Clifford, Peter Scarron, Quentin Johnson, Bryce Young, Jaden Reed, Zay Flowers, Devon Achane, Luke Musgrave, Tank Bigsby, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Sam Laporta, Bijan Robinson, Puka Nakua, Will Anderson Jr., Jameer Gibbs, Roshan Johnson, Tank Dell, Anthony Richardson, and then finally Joey Porter Jr. So yeah, that is all of the big name rookies. I'll pull Stroud to the front, put Addison up there. Guys who, where's Sam Laporta? Yeah, but Laporta can come up too. A-Chain, who cares? Yeah, Laporta can go. I know I have a Laporta rookie I think Will Levis is up there. The guy that we're not claiming. Oh, yeah, Bijan, of course, Puka. Okay. And then Will Anderson. So that was a good. And Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, we've got all the bigger name rookies there. So this will. The 100 cards we did last time, I had it separated in the 100. I just had that separating those, holding that up. So we're gonna put these here for now. Hopefully not knocking that over. And then we'll put this like that in there. Put these next. If I am really bored sometime, maybe I'll go through and order these 1 to 400, but I highly doubt that will happen. And then I'll put this handy little pack of Prestige. I opened that on the channel a couple months ago as well. Back during I think the playoffs. Go ahead and watch that video as well. We'll put our nice rookies. Actually, you know what? Here, let's sandwich these in. So it's kind of, yeah, hopefully this closes. I bet how much, I was going to say, I wonder how, I bet you that's not going to close now. It probably won't. It'll probably be a little too tall to have all those penny sleeves in there. I sure hope not. But we'll put this there. We've got some room left. We'll put this here, and then we'll put our divider in case we need it on top. And then we'll close it. And that's going to do it. That will be the end of this set. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at that. Like I said, I might go through on draft night or a couple days before the draft and then show you the guys, the rookie cards from this past year before next year's draft. So that probably won't be till April. But no, yes, here again is the complete set. We went through cards 2 through 400 tonight, including all of the rookies. Doesn't really have a whole lot oh, here we go. Okay, all cards are randomly inserted across the production run and are not guaranteed in any individual pack or pack, box, or case. Interesting. Or that its cards Panini makes no representation as to the future value of its cards, or that its cards will receive a specific professional grade, as some imperfections are possible during the production process. Of course that is. This product may contain redemptions that expire 18 months after product release, and or rewards points with no expiration that can be redeemed immediately on our rewards website. Okay, well, I don't know if I didn't get any rewards out of this, but no, this is my favorite football set. I'm very glad. I think this was $45, $50 at Walmart. So a couple months back when they had them. So yeah, I'm very glad I got this set. Hopefully, I'd never done this before with the football set, but no, those three right there. I don't know why they put Bryce Young on. I think Stroud should be there. I'm looking forward to that guy next year as well. I think Anthony Richardson will have a very long and successful NFL career. I hope he comes back strong. But yeah, no, that's going to do it for our Jacko's Cards special. Like I said, not in the studio, but I did get you guys a video. So I want once again, go ahead and like this video, and then subscribe for future content. I also want to say that I'll be at a card show this coming Saturday in Lancaster. So if you live in Pennsylvania, it's at the Farm and Home Center right by Park City Mall. So I think I'll put directions up on a post here by the end of the week. So yeah, that's going to do it one last time. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Don with the Russ. I'm done with the Donruss. So I figure that was kind of a creative title there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this whole set, and hopefully you'll join us next time here on Jacko's Cards.